Please allow me to examine your physical condition. I want to bring happiness to everyone! Please allow me to examine your physical condition.
Thank you for coming to watch my performance. Thank you for coming to watch my performance. Thank you for coming to watch my performance. Thank you for coming to watch my performance.
Bypassing this level of security is mere child.
Public security is currently conducting undercover operations. Please do not interfere.
I want to bring happiness to everyone!
I believe you've gotten a clear picture of the Forbidden Hendeka County by now. Dr. Rubilia has provided us with concrete intel. After taking the Crystamax from the Marshville ruin, Nanyan fled to the Forbidden Hendeka County. No matter what her intentions are, we have to stop her. The Forbidden Hendeka County is perpetually covered in snow, making the investigation challenging. Our past attempts were largely fruitless. However, it's different this time around. Thanks to Hykros, the Infinite Sundial is operational again. This means that we can activate the Skyburnace to mitigate the hostile environment. With this advantage, we can now delve deeper into the Forbidden Hendeka County, track down Nanyin, and get to the bottom of what she's planning. We might also find clues about the Hendeka County calamity and discover the key to countering the darkness. Dr. Rubilia, could you shed some light on this?
Yes, in collaboration with the Department of Yuheng, we've come to understand that darkness exhibits traits of hive consciousness. Darkness from the same hive are influenced by the same high-ranking darkness within their group. The darkness active in Vera came to Domain 9 in response to the Hive Mother's beckoning, aiming to help it break its seal. This is the case for the majority of darkness in Domain 9.
Majority? So there are exceptions?
Yes, since I've arrived in Marshville, I felt an unfamiliar presence. I can't sync with them, but I'm certain that they are under the influence of a different dominant entity and operate based on its will. Miss Yin Miao and I investigated various darkness groups in different regions together. Our findings confirmed this theory. These unique kind of darkness are predominantly active in Marshville, perhaps because they come from the Forbidden Hendeka County. And the Forbidden County seems to have some sort of influence on them, making them harder to deal with. I think we all know that too well.
That is to say, delving into Hendeka County will undoubtedly bring dangers we've never seen before. Linghan, I would like you to lead this investigation. Everything began with Hendeka County. I hope you can be the one to end it.
You can count on me.
Ever since we reconnected with the outside world, Hykros has been a huge help. This time around, we'll be relying on Dr. Rubilia's expertise and sharp intuition. Mr. Tianlang and the Executor will serve as envoys of Hykros, ensuring the safety of both the Doctor and the rest of the team. Niner's heavy machinery will be reactivating the Skyburnace. I'd like you to see it through, Mingjing. Yan Miao, we're going to need you out in the field again. The Department of Yuheng needs first-hand information.
Me? Understood. While I may not possess the strength of Madame Ling Han or Lord Ming Jing, I can take care of myself and won't hold us back.
This mission isn't just about stopping Nanyin's plans. What we uncover in the Forbidden County could potentially change the future of Domain 9. Please do be cautious. Zhengong awaits your safe return.
Mimi. I mean, Madame Huang.
This mission holds great significance, especially to Huang and me. The former Qinglong who went missing in the Forbidden Country years ago was her father.
She must really want to join us then.
Huang is still young, yet she's taken on the significant role of Qinglong. She maintains Tianzhong's pavilion's operations and ensures the safety of Jokeville's residents. Few truly understand the weight of the burdens she carries or the challenges she faces. Finding what happened to her father isn't just a goal for her. He is her emotional pillar. Only by uncovering the truth of Hendeka County herself can she find some comfort. She just needs some time to think it through. Executor, go ahead and start preparing on your end. I still need to finalize our plans with Master Yu. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Already. Staring at me like that isn't doing anything, and it's bothering me.
Fine. You seem a bit
down, so I'm worried about you.
Seriously, why does everyone treat me like I'm a kid?
That's not true. This mission... I believe Master Yu's decision isn't because she's overlooking you. Or should I say, it's precisely because she cares so much about your feelings that she made this choice.
So, you're implying I'm not mature enough to handle it calmly, aren't you?
What do you think? I understand the urge to know the truth. But there are other things that matter. Like the present, the future, and those people around you. I think Master Yu had the bigger picture in mind. You've been under Master Yu's care way longer than I have. Deep down, you understand her intentions better than I do, right?
Okay, that's enough. I didn't realize you were such a chatterbox, just like Fu Li. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. I have papers waiting for me to sign back at Tianzhong Pavilion. I can't stand here doing nothing all day. Oh, and it seems like someone's in trouble. Laters.
Hey. Surely, I
understand. It's just that you're risking everything going into the Forbidden County. And I feel helpless not being able to do anything. If that's how it's going to be. I just can't do it. And if our roles were reversed, wouldn't you have done the same? This isn't me being impulsive or acting on a whim. Whether it's my gut reaction or after careful consideration, my decision remains. We face this together. That's what friends do, right? We look out for each other. Whatever is waiting for us in the Forbidden County, we face it together. Deal?
just like old times.
Exactly. Master Yu has approved. Let's head to the Pass of Ao and join the others.
Huh? When did...
Just like you didn't tell me when you were leaving. This was one of those decisions made secretly, without you knowing, All right, we're even now. Let's get going, shall we?
be the Skyburnace. It's entirely encased in ice.
It's been a while since it was last fired up. Luckily, it's still intact. Mingjing confirmed that for us. Once we get the Skyburnace up and running again, it'll offset the harsh environment, allowing us to step into the outskirts of the Forbidden County. The day we've been waiting for is finally here.
It feels like we're closing a chapter, doesn't it? A new adventure is about to unfold.
That's right. If we find the key to the darkness during this expedition, the day they are eradicated might be just around the corner. When that day comes, Hendeka County will be reopened for habitation. Those forced to leave can finally return home. Thanks to the support from Hykros, by modifying the Infinite Sundial, we were able to solve the energy crisis. It's what allowed us to stand here today, taking a step towards our future. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. Fire up the Skyburnace. Let's set off!
The biting cold seems to have eased a bit. What now?
Our original plan was to trace the path taken by our predecessors and slowly venture deeper into the Forbidden County. We've explored the Forbidden County before, but a lot can change in a few years. So I've made some adjustments to our route. Let me share that with everyone. There, done. In short, we'll use the energy guiding devices as our landmarks and head towards them. Checking the route. The next burning sky pillar is at Baihu Camp. It was once a training facility for the domain guards. It has been abandoned for a long time.
I remember. How nostalgic.
Need some help?
Thank you both. But it's alright. I just finished it here.
Are you doing maintenance?
That's right. Although it hasn't been used for many years, its functions are still intact. I just added a micro-energy amplification device to it. Once activated, the timestamp can then receive field energy.
I think I sorta get it. Since this place has been abandoned for a long time, the sundial square that supplies energy to this area must have been turned off to reduce wear, right?
Exactly. Tianjiang Pavilion is already working on restoring the function of Hendaka County's sundial square. Until then, this device should suffice for emergency purposes.
You truly are reliable.
Let's activate the Skyburn pillar. It should be okay now.
This bunch seems quite enthusiastic, showing up specially just to help us warm up. Let's oblige them.
Did us activating the Skyburn pillar attract the attention of the darkness?
It's quite possible, but I think it might also be some form of warning. We are getting closer and closer to their territory. The deeper we venture into the Forbidden County, the more likely we are to encounter similar situations. Is everyone all right?
We're fine. How about you, Doctor?
I'm okay too. It's just those sounds in my head. I'm still trying to discern the message, trying to understand. What is certain is that the Hive Mother's control over me has greatly weakened. Perhaps this place is beyond its sphere of influence.
Doctor, I already collected darkness samples from this area.
Thank you, Yin Miao. These samples will definitely be of great help for our research. Let's rest for a while before we set off again. I also need some time to sort out the information we obtained so far.
There looks to be no sign of darkness activity. It seems to be quite safe here. The buildings in this area are better preserved than I thought. Maybe our predecessors also chose to rest here when they passed by. Let's split up for now and thoroughly explore this place. I hope we can find some clues they left behind.
Don't make deals at a loss.
It seems that the elders stopped by here briefly, and then continued toward the ruin after getting enough rest.
Then let's follow in their footsteps and keep moving ahead.
The ruin is not far from here.
That special ruin should be nearby.
I don't sense any presence of the darkness either.
No wonder it's so quiet here. So quiet that it's a bit unsettling.
Is there something playing tricks on your mind?
You can't deny there's a tense atmosphere here.
Well, it's a little less tense now.
Let me take a look and activate the nearby installations based on the information. They'll respond to the energy of the burning sky furnace and activate the Forbidden County's blockade.
Doesn't sound too difficult, but please stay vigilant. Okay? Go. Looks like this is the entrance to the ruin. Yin Miao, you and the domain guards should stand guard outside the ruin. We'll report back to you on everything we discover in the ruin.
Understood. I'll keep watch outside of the ruin and ensure the burning sky pillar and other installations run smoothly. Also, I'll collect as much intel as possible nearby. They will definitely help in the Department of Yu Heng's research. May you have a smooth journey, Madame Ling Han.
Okay then, let's go.
When going fast, sometimes you need to slow down and stop for a minute.